Hey, what is up, fight fans? In today's video, Khamzat Chimaev was in for a shock when he returned home to Chechnya. Ramzan Kadyrov surprised him with some unexpected gifts. And the Maybach? Well, that was just for show. Behind the scenes, there might have been something much bigger that people didn't see. At the same time, Diaz fired shots at Chimaev, calling him a scared fighter. Conor McGregor is also back in the headlines, and this time he is mixing trolling with training, posting a meme about his longtime rival, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Who cares? Who cares?
Alright, now real quick guys, before we jump into it, we are almost to 90,000 subscribers, and we couldn't do it without you, so please be sure to like and subscribe, and we greatly appreciate and love each and every one of you. Khamzat Chimaev finally landed back home in Chechnya after his UFC 319 title win, and the scene was unforgettable. The moment that he stepped off the plane, he was treated with traditional dancing, surrounded by music, celebration, and his people. It was a true hero's welcome, the kind that is only reserved for champions. His father was there to embrace him, and Chechen leader Ramzan Kadyrov personally honored Boers by gifting him a brand new Mercedes Maybach. But while the world saw the car, the bigger gifts probably stayed behind closed doors. When Khabib Nurmagomedov became the first UFC champion from Russia, President Vladimir Putin famously rewarded him with land, money, and other major presents that reportedly were worth tens of millions.
After the fight, and Putin was on the phone, and Putin gave him and his father like $20 million worth of property in Russia.
Now, with Chimaev becoming the first UFC champion from Chechnya, many do believe that the same kind of rewards followed. Reports suggest that Kadyrov went far beyond the Maybach. Behind the scenes, Chimaev is said to have received $10 million, prime real estate in Grozny, and even some land in Chechnya. Kadyrov has a long history of gifting cars, apartments, and cash to local athletes, even for small victories. For a historic win like this, the reward had to have been on another level. But it wasn't just about the luxury. The moment carried a deeper meaning for the people of Chechnya. It wasn't only now that they had their first UFC champion, it was proof of something bigger. If a kid from Chechnya could rise to these heights, then others can do the same. But the story doesn't end with just one fighter. What is happening right now in the UFC is a wave of dominance from the Caucasus region that the sport has never seen before. If you look up the top fighters in the promotion, 5 of the top 7 pound-for-pound athletes come from this area. Now for the UFC, this dominance is both exciting and challenging. On one hand, fans get to see some of the most skilled fighters in the world competing at the highest level. On the other hand, it creates a situation where American champions are almost absent. Right now, there is not a single male UFC champion from the US, which may push the promotion to think differently about matchmaking and marketing. But still, it is impossible to deny what is happening. Fighters from the Caucasus are taking over the top spots, and they are showing no signs of slowing down. However, others criticize Chimaev's performance. Diaz, who nearly fought Khamzat Chimaev 3 years ago, was not impressed with what he saw at UFC 319. He went as far as to say that Chimaev fought like a little scared kid.
I don't like that kind of fighting.
What's the type of fighting?
It's boring to me.
Like it's when it's on the ground the whole time?
Like he's supposed to be a big scary guy, right? And do you remember when he had him in side control and he's holding him?
Yeah.
Dominating him, right? And then he's like, let's go, and he hits him a little bit, like little soft punches and shit. It's like, that's what people don't understand about like the styles. Like that type of fighter is a scared fighter. He's scared for his life that he lets go that much to hit. He's that afraid that if he lets go to hit him hard, that motherfucker might get up and get the fuck away from him. So that's a scared style to me. And he comes off as this big intimidating guy, but he's a big old scared child. And I think and that's why I tweeted about it. I said, he's not a fighter.
John Jones also weighed in on Chimaev's performance, praising Borz for his dominance, writing, "His control was outstanding. It was a brilliant performance. I'm sure he'll take a lot from this dominant showing, and next time we'll probably see him chase more finishes." Caio Borrello is not buying into the hype around Khamzat Chimaev's UFC 319 win. Speaking with Submission Radio, he explained that he understands Chimaev's grappling style better than most and feels confident that he could neutralize it if they ever meet inside the octagon.
I'm not impressed about the domination. I think he did what he always does in all his fights. The only difference is that he didn't finish at this time, so that's why people are upset about it, because people want to see finish. But he dominated in a dominant fashion. Dricus didn't have any response to anything, and to be fair, he did a great job defending the chokes and all the attacks that Khamzat did. But besides that, I think he just couldn't take it. He just had no answers for that. So, and that's actually my advantage among all the other middleweights in the division, is that I know what to expect because I already trained with Khamzat, and so I didn't just train with him. I spent like 2 months with him and his team in Sweden, and then after that in Las Vegas. So I know his system, know what to expect and everything. You see Dricus, he stayed flat all the beginning of the fight. So staying flat with a guy that just wants to take you down, it's like the biggest mistake that you can do. So I think myself, Khamzat might have some problems in the beginning because of my movement, because of my footwork, because of my feint and all that. And I have a good base to defend takedowns, movement and footwork, defending takedowns, starting to put my hands on him, and then the fight will be better for me as the fight goes longer and longer.
Renier de Ritter also thinks that he has the tools to beat up Khamzat Chimaev.
I think I'd be able to take him down, put him on his back. I could do some stuff that Dricus was not able to do. Gotta hurt him, make him work harder.
It was a technical error, the technical skills that he just didn't have to be able to escape those positions.
He was just holding him onto him, man.
Right.
He was not even framing, right?
How do you dissect your fighting style with Khamzat Chimaev? What makes you different than everybody else he's fighting?
If he takes me down, great. If I take him down, great. It's on the feet, great. There's not an area that we can go to in the fight that's gonna be bad for me. Jiu-Jitsu is a very important aspect of fighting him. See if I can get in the clinch and hurt him there.
I have a feeling I know what the answer is. Who do you think has the best chance of dethroning the newly crowned champion?
Me, yeah. I think so. Yeah.
Point at yourself, RDR.
Everybody thinks they know how to beat him. Outside the cage, fighters and analysts talk about the perfect game plan, but once fighters actually step into the octagon with Borz, something changes. Still, Paulo Costa believes that he is the one who can stop Chimaev. Costa says his game plan is bulletproof.
Block his head over here, right here, and down. Knees, down, back, knees.
Yes. I'm gonna move my legs. Yes, look at this. This is incredible. Yes.
On his heads. What's up, everyone? The notorious Conor McGregor here.
Conor McGregor is back in the headlines, and this time he is mixing some trolling with training. On Instagram, McGregor shared a meme of his longtime rival, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Brother, who cares? Who cares, brother? Who cares, brother? Who cares? Today, smash.
While Conor is out kissing grandmothers and living freely, Khabib is staying strict to his beliefs, refusing even to handshake with women. This pointed out how different those two really are. That viral clip of Khabib recently refusing to shake hands with a female analyst actually isn't new. According to Daniel Cormier, it only blew up again because of the wild reaction from streamer IShowSpeed, who made the moment trend all over social media.
This viral clip going around that he refused to shake this lady's hand out of respect for his wife.
Yep, and for his religion.
His religion.
And if you know his religion, that's the way it is. But not many men are willing to do that, especially in that moment.
Right.
Kate Scott. She's a great analyst.
Yes.
But I think the reason it got so odd was because that kid reacted the way that he did. There was a YouTube kid that was up there with him, and he kind of was like, oh my God, like, speed. I show speed.
Yeah.
And the way he acted was like, because he shook everyone's hand. But then he just politely said, and then I'm pretty sure he explained it to her afterwards. But again, it's live TV, right? Things happen. But that's respect to his wife, and then I was honestly respect to Kate. It's actually a respectful gesture to the person you're refusing to shake hands, because he as a married man should not shake the hand of another woman.
For people who know Khabib, this comes as no surprise. It has been well known for a pretty long time now that because of his religious beliefs, he does not touch women who are not part of his family. At the same time, McGregor is making news in the gym. He has been spotted sparring with some young fighters, and in a move that fans loved, bringing back his iconic green UFC shorts.
We want to do this as fast as we possibly can. So I only want one shot, and the fight over. Go home, hands raised, yes, let's go. Believe. That's all I want to train for, one shot. So as fast as you can do it. As fast as you can do it in one shot. And then rest. Rest again and then go again. See, both sides. And then one look. Romanian fight on the floor.
Now, whether you love him or hate him, McGregor knows how to stay in the spotlight. And with so many training clips surfacing online, the big question now is simple. Is Conor getting serious about one last run inside the octagon? Max Holloway and Dustin Poirier might have shared wars inside the octagon, but outside of it, there is nothing but respect between the two. Recently, Holloway sent Poirier a very special gift, the gloves he wore during their trilogy fight, and Poirier already has some big plans for them. In a video posted online, Poirier revealed the package and thanked Holloway for the gesture. He explained that the gloves will be auctioned off, with the proceeds going towards his charity, the Good Fight Foundation.
What's up, guys? Just got a package delivered from Blessed Max Holloway, the man himself. And it's actually my retirement fight, the gloves he beat me up with. We're gonna be auctioning these off for the Good Fight Foundation. And with whatever we raise, we'd love to do something back in Hawaii. You guys have a great champion, a great person. Max, you're the man. Appreciate you.
Shout out Dana. Let's go, Dana!
And how can you end a video without Marab? Well, you just can't.
Come back. Yo, come back. Come back, come back. Come back. Very nice. Wow. We are in Shanghai, China. 340 floors. This is crazy, guys. Wow. Look at that. Look at this crazy building. And there is even more building, bro. There is even tall building. There is even tall building. It's crazy.
The soup dumplings, because I know that in Georgia you guys have, what is it called?
Khinkali.
Khinkali.
And I have my own brand in America. It's called Namu Khinkali.
Namu Khinkali.
Yes.
Okay. Now we're gonna try the Chinese xiaolongbao.
Yes. Really? Let's go.
Even more dumplings.
I love this dumpling.
Yeah.
You
Beef
know,
dumplings.
Yes, beef, right?
Yeah.
But in Georgia we have also dumpling.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. It's this. This dumpling.
Yeah, Khinkali.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Well, that is it for today, fight fans. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned.